Hi everyone.
Evening.
Oh, sorry, a bit late. Very, very busy.
Busy out on them there roads.
Yeah. Took me 25 minutes to drive about 30 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And off we go. There's Richard. Got Mark.
Yes. The
You've
team.
got me.
And you.
Bit of a close up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice one. Start me, can we go on it?
Full fat Coke.
Yeah. I need the sugar, but look at this. So you got all the redwood.
Yeah.
Loads of it. Driven past it so many times.
Yeah.
So. So how is everyone?
Well, I'm all right. There's two people in watching.
I've got four.
All right.
Right. We're actually walking through a golf course.
All right. That's exciting.
Smacked in the head with a golf ball.
Yeah. Hey, you want to collect some of them? Some of them are worth something.
Yeah. Oh.
Right.
Yeah, there's some there. Sorry, just looking at. Hey? This side. Yeah.
I'm not sure this is it. Look at that road.
I know.
You know, someone spent a lot of time and money on that.
Do you want to walk back down? Yeah. I don't think we should be on it, to be honest.
It didn't say anything. Gates open. It didn't say no access for public or anything. I'll go back and have a look. I'm sure we're all right. I think this is just general walkway.
Hi, Rick.
Hold on. We're there.
Me and Liv are okay. Eating ice lollies whilst watching. How was your pies, Becky? But we won't have a domestic on air.
No. Considering he probably burnt them.
I didn't burn them.
Oh, all right.
Oh no, the pies were spot on. It just kitchen was just evacuated, and I had to drive like Sterling Moss. That was all.
You drive down that road there.
Which way? Down there. Right, we're on a golf course. I don't think we should be on it. Are we driving or are we walking? Right.
Are you right next to the golf course then?
Hole in one.
You're well done.
Right, I'm losing everything here. Oh, because I've not set anything up. All my batteries and everything are coming off. I only do it the night before. No. Sorry, I'm just reading the comment. Rick has put, did you see the UFO footage that the US government released?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
I was going to do YouTube. Oh, I've got other stuff in my pocket. I meant to leave it on. But Mark, I'll follow you.
Good evening, Joe.
Hi, Joe. You're just going to have to look at my interior door.
Oh, that's nice. At least it's clean.
Oh, it should be.
Mine's got muddy scuff marks on it. Yeah.
Right, sorry, you've got music going on. It's because when I get in the car, it automatically connects to YouTube.
Right.
So I can't do anything about it. So I stop.
All right. I can't hear anything.
Oh, can you not?
No.
Oh, right. Bit of dance track going on.
Superb. That'd have been a nice bit of background music.
You thought we don't get done for copyright.
Yeah. So where are we
sorry
headed
for
now
that,
then?
guys.
Where are we headed now then?
We just go a bit further down the road.
Right. And we seem to have frozen. No. Andy's frozen now. But all being well, they'll get there quite shortly. And we can resume our live stream. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Rick to tell us what he thought about it. Oh, excellent. Yes, I've seen the advert. I've seen the still for it. I need to watch it. I've saved it actually, so I'll be watching it. But that sounds amazing. So come on, Joe. What happened last weekend then? Tell us. I thought something strange happened last night. I heard a strange noise, and then there was a thud off the bed, and I knew it wasn't Bob. And I woke up this morning to find a pair of my husband's briefs on the floor. So he must have left them on the bed instead of putting them away. And that's what the thud was. I'm not saying that they're very big, like, but there have been some strange sounds out there lately. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my foxes because they're getting bigger or what. But I do hear some strange noises outside in the middle of the night. And last night I was up till 2 and I sat with the door open and the blinds open. Bob came in, the outside light went off and then the outside light came on again. And I went to the door to have a look and there was nothing there. Which is quite unnerving. So I shut the door and went to bed. I'm sorry about this, guys. I didn't realise it was going to be this long. Now in town with daughter and my new grandson, we stopped at a cafe. Yes. Don't keep me in suspenders. Now, I have seen a cryptid, but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't define what it is, Rick. It was just a big hair-covered shaggy shape at the side of the road that when I passed, it stepped into the road after I'd gone. And I suppose if I had to define it as anything, I would have said more Bigfoot than Dogman. But it must have been 7 foot tall by about 4 foot across. And I couldn't see any limbs, couldn't see any eyes. There was nothing, no features or anything, just this massive shaggy shape. So, of course, my husband said it could have been a tree or somebody in fancy dress waiting for a bus, but it was the really like mid-early hours of the morning, so there was no possibility of that. So the next day I went back again because obviously, well, not obviously, but I passed there to go up to my mum's at the time, and there was absolutely nothing that it could have been. It wasn't a tree because there's a concrete fence holding all the bushes and trees back, so there was nothing. So, but like I say, I couldn't specifically define what it was. I just saw something. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that it was there for me to see. It was just a very strange drive home that night. It was quiet, and then this terror. about 7 miles from home, this terror started building up for no reason. I couldn't think of a reason at all why I would be petrified. But yeah, there it was at the bottom of the hill in the dip, which, funnily enough, runs. There's the River Aire, the Leeds-Liverpool Canal, and the railway line that all run parallel to each other in the dip. So you kind of go over a bit of a bridge, and there they were. There it was. Sorry. What was that, Jason? About London? I've just missed that. Oh, Joe. Your coffee cup moved a couple of inches. Want a wobbly table or anything? Ah, London. Latest ones were over London. Ooh. I'm going to have to be checking all this out. I saw a UFO when I was 7. Passed directly above, and it was massive. I've never seen anything as big. I couldn't even compare it to an aircraft. It was enormous. And it was covered in like mirrored mosaic tiles. And then underneath, there was writing like, almost like hieroglyphics. And the only one that I can remember was like a trident, but it wasn't a trident. It looked like a trident, but different to what we would draw.
Hello.
Hello, back again.
I'm back.
Don't leave me again.
Oh, no signal, nothing. I'm having to tether off Mark's other phone.
Right.
So,
Mm.
I'll turn it around in a minute. Hello?
We've just been discussing cryptids and UFOs.
Hopefully.
And Joe's spooky
always miss
cup that
that.
moved. I know. Joe's spooky
Cup?
moving cup in the cafe. Yeah, the cup moved across the table in the cafe. He's frozen again.
Ah,
Woodland. Oh, that
Right.
looks a bit more like it.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
Height of these trees.
Yeah, I know. I think to keep your signal going, you're going to have to get a bit
The
closer
big
to Mark.
bendy one. So obviously you can see the cars
Yeah.
all the way up.
It's a bit of a bendy tree.
That's right. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Right. A lot of wildlife. You can probably hear it.
I can hear my birds out here. I can't hear your wildlife.
Can you not? It sounds like an effing
No.
zoo. Really?
No, I can't hear anything.
I've got a microphone on one. Got microphone on 120. So.
Oh, that's proper woodland.
You're not here.
No, can't hear that.
It give you 360. Take my glasses off.
Rick's just asked what you're looking for. I'm going to put anything that pops up, really.
The path that cut through the garden at the back, I found a naked footprint. I'm going to say bare footprint, but people think it's in a bare footprint. It's a naked footprint, but it looked like it had 6 toes.
Right. 6? Oh, we've lost the link again. Did you say it looked like it had 6 toes?
So, put the phone.
You're breaking up really badly, Andy. I think we appear to have lost him again. Ask me a question, anybody.
I don't understand.
Everything's frozen now. Sorry about this, folks. This is the nature of live investigations. And it's still not... You might have to refresh, Andy, if you can hear me. No, I'm back to me again. What do I think's happening with all the sightings? I don't know. I think Rick's right that they're preparing us for something, but I'm not really sure what it is. Are they going to start introducing aliens as part of our community, so to speak, or are they going to be working alongside them? Or maybe Rick's got a few more ideas than I've got. Or is it the fact that so many people are reporting these things and seeing these things that they're thinking now that they can't keep it hidden any longer? I understand the disclosure because that's obviously letting you know what's going on, but why are they letting us know what's going on all of a sudden? Is it because, like I've said, it's more because more people are seeing things and reporting things that they know that they're not going to be able to hide much? I mean, there'll still be things that are hidden, but obviously. But then what do we do when we all know about these things? Do we interact with them, or are we in danger from them, or I really don't know. I don't know the answer. Yeah, because they cannot control it, yeah. Things have got out of hand. What do you think, Joe? Are you thinking along the same lines as me, or have you got another theory? Because these things must have existed from long before. It's just that I don't think back in the past, I don't think people were tuned in as much as we are nowadays. We're more aware, we're more tuned in. Possibly. What do you think they're going to do, Rick? If we're in danger, are they going to start controlling us or destroying things? Or, I mean, it is a subject I have thought about, but I've not really thought, since this disclosure thing, I've not really thought much about the consequences, really, of them letting us know so much and what's going to come beyond that. Yeah, humanity probably will change in big ways, yeah. Oh, he's back again. I told you not to leave me and you left me again. And he's back and he's frozen. Missing civilizations, all the missing cultures were harvested by aliens. But why do the... Are you back?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. We're frozen again.
Yes. How's that?
That's nice. I like woodland. Is that
good?
Oh,
Just hope everyone else does, because I can't move from this. Yeah, the Nephilim and the Anubis
Yeah. Food and genetic material, right, yeah. To create another civilization, possibly. That's amazing that your cup moved in the cafe, though. That's just like, whoa, one of those moments. Right, we're stuck looking at a forest path now. Andy's gone off again. I wonder what else is going on that they're not letting us know about as well.
There's loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Being happy for food and slavery.
Mm-hmm.
As well as stuff. But I'd say they're definitely the main two.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds feasible.
No.
You sure that's not my bird you can hear, Joe? Mind a
there's
proper
loads
tweet.
down there. No, there's loads. Don't know if that's a motorbike or a chainsaw. Yeah, motorbike. You can see the tracks. What they use for like crosses and all that.
Right.
Let me change your camera angle. It's doing me not in this now. Yeah, so you can see where they go over the logs and stuff.
Ah, right, yeah.
That's coming from over there.
See him?
No, I can't see nothing.
Oh, I can see a bright light.
Can you?
Yeah. Is that look? Sorry, front. Bright light.
No, you're taller than me. Let me climb on your shoulders. I might be able to see it. Oh, yeah, I can see him now. Bigfoot on a motorbike. Right, sorry it keeps going off. It's just really shitty signal area. We are in the middle of nowhere.
Well, yeah.
But I think when we do ones like this again, we're just going to have to film it.
Yeah, film it and then just put it out.
Mark is on Facebook Live, or he was.
Right.
But I think we're going to go over to the cemetery in a bit.
Right.
See the bike in the background.
There was the first bit that when you came back on again, the first bit that you panned round and stopped, it looked like there was a building in the distance.
Over there?
I don't know.
That's golf course.
Yeah. No, it was just like there was a load of trees and then it looked like a black square, like a building.
No.
Can't see it. Strange.
That's where we walked up.
Oh.
We'll have to look back on it. There's Mark.
Hello, Ryan.
Where's your mate? No signal. Did you want tether off your phone? Ryan.
Yes.
Oh my God, Ryan. Do me a
Ryan
favour.
in the house.
Text me. I thought you'd given up on us. Where the hell have you been?
He's been hiding, I think.
He has. He's been up to no good. That's what it is.
Yeah. Being a naughty, very naughty boy.
Only messing. Yeah. Ditching us. There's a favour.
Oh, he says he's not giving up. That's good.
Text me. And go. And it's annoying when you think you're just getting somewhere and then it's like, and you're back to square one again.
Yeah.
So, and then we've got to start it again and start it again and start it again. And it's just, what's the word? Monotonous.
Yeah.
Hiding with Andy and Beaver. I actually went up near Beaver Castle the other day. We got to tell you I was up the A1.
Nice.
No. Think right. We're going to go to the church. There's too many people with crosses. Oh, if you can see,
Right.
see him at the top.
Not really. No.
See your
I can
head
see some
going
sort of
through the
pyramid.
tree.
Oh,
Pyramid?
right. Look like
No,
a
that's
pyramid.
just a shape of the
Gonna-
tree. See, we
Right.
have got this. We've got a tree snap. It's
Yeah.
about 8 foot high.
Because that's a bit high.
Yeah, even if I jumped, I'd only be took. And then you've got that. Oh. And then
Oh,
you've got that one. See
Yeah.
in the middle with
yeah.
the 2 points at the bottom. Now that's
Like
been
a
placed.
stick man.
That's been hooked over. I
Right.
can't get any further in 'cause it's all brambles.
Yeah.
But you can see. Can you see it?
Yeah. Looks like a stick man. We know that.
Yeah, with no arms.
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
yeah, Richard. Just show you this. Yeah, we're not going to get anything here. It's too noisy.
Yeah.
At least
See,
I've
we
got a
can't hear
signal.
any noise.
You can't hear that.
No. I can just hear you.
Not even the motorbike.
No.
See this stick? Been hooked over. You've got a tree snap there.
Oh, well spotted. Yeah.
And you've got that flips on, and then his legs.
Yeah.
Someone's hit his arms.
Yeah.
No, there's his arms.
Only seen it because I was watching the bike. Yeah, and then you've got. Don't know what that's about.
Yeah, it's strange.
That's
Yeah,
very.
it's definitely a knife.
See that, Deb?
Yeah.
People.
What's that?
It's like a square cut out.
Someone's
Yeah.
seems to cut the tree off.
They cut a square out of it. Yeah.
It's a bit
So you've got
Bit
that
strange.
stick, man. And then you got this one. No, that's 2 trees, just the way they're growing.
all right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's so annoying. Well, they might be going now.
Yeah, I don't think they tend to do it in the dark, do they?
No.
Are we?
That's a trick. Do you want to?
I'm not fast. I'm not fast.
That's a
No, it's
broken
not
tree.
getting a stick. Yeah. But that's like, what,
That's
about
a
12
beauty.
foot?
Look at it. It's all dead and there's holes all on it. It's a lovely old tree.
If I was to stand next to that, I'd probably come
Mhm.
up to about there.
Well, I'm 6'6". You want me to stand it?
You see,
If
we
you
can't
can.
get a
No.
size.
Well, it dips down there. That probably dips down about 4 or 5 foot. It doesn't look
Right.
it. Richard's
Yeah.
going to stand next to it now. There you go.
Oh my God! Yeah, scale.
There's better perspective for you. Just let him stand up next to it. He's 6.5 foot.
Right.
There you go.
Oh,
Same
that's
size as
huge.
Snowball.
They
And
don't look
that's a
that big
snip
when
one.
there's nobody stood next to them.
No, that's how you just pick it up with your hand.
Yeah.
So then you look at that, and then that one. That's probably
Yeah.
about 150 foot, 200 foot.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
The motorbikes have done one, thank God.
Oh, that's good. That's a lovely forest.
Yeah. I can hear movement in the trees.
Right. Could it be birds?
Right. No, because I'm looking, as you can see, the trees are pretty bare.
Right.
So there isn't, but you can hear them moving. It could be squirrels or rabbits or whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Hi, Nelly.
Oh, hello, Nelly. See, I'm not doing any typing today.
No.
I can hear stuff moving about on the floor. Yeah. Don't know.
Rustling.
No, just like not like bipedal footsteps or anything like that, or quadrupedal. But movement, but there's nothing about. You can see how sparse the ferns are.
Yeah.
As you like thick it as you get for about 30 foot into it.
Yeah. Could be small mammals, I suppose. Voles.
I've seen a couple of
Right.
squirrels, but the trees are that high, the birds are right at the top. Unless it's a squirrel in the tree and it's dropping stuff.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. Firing acorns at you.
Probably.
Get out of
Little
my
elastic
woodland.
band.
Yeah. Probably got a Nerf gun.
Oh, I've still not watched that.
You've got to.
That's, Richard just said the same thing because started watching it and I thought, is he on acid or someone giving me some acid?
Yeah, Erwin Saunders. Brilliant.
Yeah. Well, on YouTube it says Orwin, not Erwin. Owrin.
Oh, unless he's changed his name. I don't know. Orwin.
Yeah. And I've seen one bit of a pixie owl thing.
Yeah.
And it just looked very CGI.
Yeah. Some of them do and some of them don't. It's odd.
But he loves his cup of tea, doesn't he?
Oh, he does, yeah. Likes a brew. And flying saucers. He likes them as well.
Does he?
Yeah, he leaves flying, sweets, flying saucers.
Oh, yeah.
He leaves them for pixies because they like them.
Yeah. Sorry, 1 second. Richard, can you see that black shape between the trees? You stand there and look.
Oh, I can see something. Yeah, I can see that. What's that?
If you stand here, no. So look, just before 12 o'clock.
Where's your light pen?
I can't see it now.
It is.
Yeah, I can now. Yeah, sorry,
No.
I thought you meant just over there.
No. Yeah, I brought my laser pointer, which also helps. You can see it. Green one.
It's very good.
No. It's very pixelated. It's hard to see. Oh, I can see that now, yeah.
Yeah. Where is who?
Oh, yes, I haven't done my little reading.
Ooh.
Let me go off. Let me go off and read my thing.
That time. My signal's probably going to go. Sorry, guys. We've got a golf course on one side, motorbikes on the other. We're not going to get anything here.
Right, I thought the motorbikes had gone.
We have, but we've got golfers to the right, and they can play in the dark because it's all lit and what have you.
Oh, right.
Hey?
Right.
Yeah, but Mark's down there, though, isn't he?
I'm going to do my little reading.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tonight's investigation finds the team at Bow Brickhill-Woods, also known as Woburn Woods or Aspley Woods. Within the woodland is Danesborough Camp, an Iron Age hill fort. It was in use from the 1st century BC to the 1st century AD. The hill fort is oval in layout and measures 210 metres by 130 metres, following the natural contours of the hilltop. Unfortunately, very little can be seen of the earthwork, banks and ditches, and there are no information panels to explain the overgrown site, which to me seems really sad because it sounds like it's absolutely full of history. More recently, in December 2000, a young woman's body was found in the grounds of Woburn Golf Club, adjacent to the woods. She had been sexually assaulted, strangled and battered to death with a car crook lock. Her boyfriend was accused and jailed for her murder, but due to new evidence coming to light, he was released as it was proven he was not guilty. He had wrongly served 6 years. A 41-year-old restaurant worker was found guilty and is now serving life in prison. So that's about as much as we know about the woods.
Yeah, sorry. Look at the twisty tree.
The twisty tree.
If you look at the grain of that tree, it twists round. It goes anti-clockwise.
You can't
But if
really
you
see
listen
that though.
to America, anti-clockwise.
That big one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just see a little bit, but it's a bit pixelated, so it's hard to see.
Oh, right. Well, I think we're going to move on now anyway, because there's loads of people coming up here. I
Right.
think the
Jogging. Lovely.
Yeah, so we're going to go
Well,
down to the...
I suppose if you don't find anything, you could always join in.
No, you're all right. I'll give it a
Well,
miss.
it was just an option.
No, I'm good. Right, we're going to go back to the car.
Right.
In 2 minutes. I think we're going to go down to the cemetery.
Right. How far's that?
About 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it's sad, Nelly. It's just I should think the boyfriend will have got quite a bit of a payout for that.
Yeah.
Being falsely imprisoned.
Hopefully, my music won't come back on.
We couldn't hear it last time anyway.
It's been a few years.
Yeah.
And then... One sec.
Nelly, it's Mark and Rick. Rich is out with Andy tonight. Mark and Rich.
Yeah, Mark's the one in the hat. Richard's the giant.
Rich is a giant.
Right. Right, so we're driving down now.
Right.
A few big bumps. You got three idiots, right, blocking the road to get out onto the road. So that you have to drive up and down a bit.
Right. Yeah, I wonder if there is ley lines there. Rich just said there must be ley lines there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
especially if there's an iron age earthworks.
Yeah. Well, this is probably what I'm not 100%.
It's like listening to Norman Collier.
What?
No, you're breaking up, Andy. Andy's gone again. Hopefully we'll get a better signal at the graveyard. See what's going on. Yeah, Max Headroom. Bup, 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 bup. There's some very tall people, isn't there, out there? I'm just short 6 foot. I'm back again. Right. So it's just me again. Any questions? No, it's disappeared. Yeah, I was 5'11" and now I'm 5'10". I think I've shrunk. Mind you, my grandma was only tiny. She shrank through her life, I think. I don't know what it is about getting older that makes you shrink. Obviously, your spine compressor's done it with all the years that you've been walking about. I was just going to ask everybody a question then, and it's gone straight out of my head. It popped in and then popped out again. No, I can't think what it was. Sorry, folks. This must be very boring for you to watch. I'm scrolling back through the comments. My birdies have got quieter now. I think they're all packing up to go to bed. Favourite part of Unknown Things? I think it would have to be cryptids, dogmen in particular. It just fascinates me more than anything, I think. The fact that, because ever since I was young, I mean, my mum never watched those sort of horror films because she was more into the psychological type horror films. She preferred things like Psycho and Halloween and all that sort of stuff. So there were never any werewolf films, but since being a kid, I've been petrified of werewolves. I'm not really keen on that term, but that's what they call them in horror films. And I have absolutely no rational explanation. I don't think I read The Howling when I was about 13. But even before then, I was petrified of werewolves. Love wolves, but werewolves, no. And I don't even know where it originates from. It must be some genetic, I don't know what it is. But it is, oh yeah, the Meg, yeah. That fascinates me as well. Anything, I'm frightened to death of deep water, but anything that lives down there that we don't know about fascinates me as well. Because there's a lot going on down there. Me and Deborah were talking about the that shark that they put a tracker on. And it was taken to an unbelievable depth and unbelievable speed and eaten. And I think the tracker survived, and that's how they got the information. But the temperature drop was phenomenal as it went down. And this was a big shark. So what took that? Makes you wonder. Hi, Diane. Welcome. We're just having technical issues at the moment while they reposition themselves. You haven't missed much. There was a lot of motorbikes in the woods, apparently, and golfers on the golf course. And because the golf course is lit, they can play at night. So they didn't look like there were any chance of them moving. Yeah, they do say that, Nelly, that we know more about space than we do about the ocean, and we don't know a right lot about space, to be fair.
Hello.
Hello again. No, he's gone again. 20-foot great white. Oh, that's quite a big... You see, I don't like submarines. Submarines freak me out. The fact that they creep about in the sea. Oh, no.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry about it.
Okay.
Right. I've got signal now. We're back in civilization.
Right.
We're not going to be able to do anything in the woods.
Right.
It's just nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
So, we're in Woburn Sands area. We're going through towards Aspley Guise.
Right.
We're going to the churchyard. Not 100% where. I'm just following
Right.
Mark. At least I think it's Mark. I haven't been watching. I've just been driving.
Okay.
Aspley Guise, yeah.
Aspley Guise.
Yeah. Which is another little hamlet type village.
Right. Is it quite old?
Yeah. It's right on the border of Milton Keynes and Bedford.
Right. I've no way of looking it up because I've got both devices going now.
All right. A few famous people live around there. No, Kevin Wheatley.
Who? Oh,
Wheatley,
Inspector Morse. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got an house around there somewhere.
All right.
No, it's old. Right. Go. It's short.
Are we there?
Yeah. Right. Just gonna jump out and then I'll grab the camera. 2 seconds.
I need to write that down, Joe, because I'll forget otherwise.
Yeah.
I'm rubbish at remembering. Deep blue. Right. I've written that down. I shall look that up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Good evening, Kevin.
Well, Mr. Lowe.
I don't know, Rick. It was. I'm just answering Rick's question. It was when I went to bed on a night when I was a kid. There were like little picture frames like that, and they used to float up and down in front of me. There'd be about 12 of them, and they used to come through the door, which was ajar, and then they'd float. They'd be spaced out about that big, and they'd float past me, and then into the corner. And as soon as the last one went, that's when I knew I had to go to sleep. But they were like picture frames, and inside they had like portraits of kings and queens, old kings and queens, and carriages.
You want your phone back?
That's all I can remember.
Yeah.
But that must have happened for a good 6 months, I'd say. But that was my very first paranormal experience, so to speak.
Oh, cheers, bud.
Right.
We're going to bed.
Yeah.
Right. And we're
Right.
off. Up here.
Oh, that looks interesting.
Yeah. There's a church behind us.
Yeah.
Right. Hi, Kev.
It's a nice, quiet little village.
Yeah.
While we're here.
Say that again?
While we're here.
Are you ready for this one?
Go for
I'm
it.
going to cover it for 1 second.
Oh, Commonwealth War graves. We
We
all know
like
what
them,
happens
don't
around those.
That's what we want.
So
Or
is
do we?
this graveyard separate to the church then?
I'm not sure because the church is there. I'm guessing that there never used to be a road here.
Right. And then they built one through it.
Yeah. I know. It's like you've got a gravestone there. The body's probably about there.
Right.
Dogmen. Yes, Joe, dogmen.
Dogman.
Always dogmen.
Oh, Bernie faced Benjamin.
No. Right. We're going to get Richard posing in a minute because there's a big redwood.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah. So, to get a good perspective of it, unless you want to get up against a tree, Mark.
How tall's Mark?
How tall are you? 6? Just under 6. Oh. Nearly rolled backwards down that hill then. You
Nice.
ready?
Yeah. That is a big tree. Wow. Look at that.
I think Jack's at the top trying to steal from the giant.
Gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, probably, yeah. God, that's amazing.
Combs.
Wow.
Sounds hollow.
Hello.
Oh, Richard comes along and destroys it. I know. Yeah, it's like proper brittle.
God, that's one big tree.
Yeah.
I wonder why they chose that particular area for redwoods, though.
Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Not without looking into it.
Yeah, that's right, Joe. Imagine what that tree's seen. It's probably all the, what is it? It's the bodies that are feeding the tree.
Well, it's got a few black circles put in the holes.
Right.
Don't know if you can see them. It's below the
Mm.
branch.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of.
Are they? Well, they've killed it to stop it coming out.
Yeah.
Could be that. Can't
That's
really
weird.
see.
Rhododendrons.
Oh,
Oh,
no, there's
bench.
no one sat on that bench, is there?
No, there isn't.
Good. Just checking before I carry on.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah.
He died in 2012, but he died like 70.
Oh, I've heard of that, Joe.
What?
A body found down in a tree.
In a tree?
Yeah. I vaguely remember something about that, yeah.
I think I do. They was chopping it down and there's somebody inside the middle of it.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh, look at that one.
I know. Remember me saying about tree people?
Yep,
I'm sure I was right about that.
you probably are. Do you want to tell everybody what the theory of your tree people is?
Yes. Without
Please
being
do.
ridiculed. Eh?
Please
So,
do.
when I was little, I used to believe that there's people that lived in the woods and the forest, not people, not human like us. And they'd come out, they'd go do whatever they're doing, and then when they was going back home, they'd go into the tree. So whether they was part of that tree or that was a portal into or a doorway into where they were from.
Yeah.
And I've always believed it and never thought of a reason why not to believe it. Because to me that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because like you and Joe have just said, and it's jogged my memory, about that person that was found inside the tree.
Yeah. How did they get there?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose somebody could have put them there, obviously, but it's a bit of a... Oh, that's unusual. That's an old one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a strange way to dispose of somebody, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying hard to not walk on any graves. There's a road down there.
It's a bit difficult to see, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, I've sort of seen something. And then you got these in here.
Oh. Oh.
That one.
They must be quite old because probably the trees have grown
Yeah.
up since.
Can't even see.
You see, as time rolls on, people don't bother
See
going
that
to
one
the graves, do
actually
they? Yeah,
inside the bushes.
yeah,
And there's more through there.
inside the rhododendron.
See it? You can just see it right in the middle of my screen. I'll do it. Top right corner. The top right going down to middle, then to bottom left. There's a couple in there actually.
There is, yeah.
I don't know
Sorry,
if you got that.
I was
I put the
answering.
torch on.
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was answering you, but I got mute on for some reason.
You don't want to talk, you don't have to.
I've done enough talking
Ignore.
tonight.
Sorry.
Oh, Nellie's just said, strange as I was always told a story of the woodland folk who lived in the trees. Their Irish grandparents told the story.
Right. See, no one ever told me. It was just something.
That you knew?
I just knew about it.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you why.
No?
But from as far back as I can remember. Oh, that's strange.
No. Was all the writing worn off?
Might be on the other side. Nothing on it.
Wow.
No one ever said to me people live in trees or anything like that.
No.
It was just something that I've always known about. So whether
Jo says she was told that elves lived in trees.
could be.
I've heard about elves around trees. I
Yeah.
would have thought they'd gone in the bottom of the trees, like.
Yeah, like a rabbit would, like a Peter Rabbit and stuff like that, like cartoon animated. But I've always believed that people go into the entities go into trees, and that's where they live. But I also heard about elves going in, and that's where the time and space change.
Yes.
They're gravestones as well, covered in ivy, 2 of them.
Right.
Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments as well. It's warm out here. Should have put my hoodie on.
Yeah, I know, I told you, didn't I? It's still 17 degrees here. I'm lathered.
Probably about 20. It was 21 in the car.
Yeah.
You got even more right at the edge.
Oh, yeah, I can see that one.
And there's like a dell
Yeah.
as well. So I'm just going to see if I can get that. Can't get down because it's fenced off.
Yeah.
But
it's quite an interesting graveyard. There's some unusual stones.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Can you see down there?
Just, slightly, yeah.
The path right at the bottom.
Is that some woods or is that still part of the graveyard or?
No, it's fenced off. You can't actually get to it. There's no access from this side.
We haven't found the war graves yet then?
No, Richard's getting attacked by the tree people for
Oh, is
not
it?
believing.
Is he being thrown to the floor and pummeled?
Triffid was what he accused of getting him.
Yeah, Triffid.
Yeah.
Remember Triffid.
This is another graveyard that's very deceiving.
Mm.
You wouldn't think it'd come all the way back up here.
No, you wouldn't.
I just heard a conversation. Like 2 blokes talking.
Oh. Jo said, and when there's a hole in them, as in the trees, it was where you could leave them presents to say thank you to them for looking after the wilderness.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So going back to what I was saying, I was never told anything about them. I just knew about them. So whether... I don't think anything ever happened to me when I was younger.
No.
But it could have done, and that's why. Because at the bottom of the garden where I grew up, at my mum's house, there was a hole. And then I used to climb through it and go into the fields at the back, and there's like a brook and a swamp and all different things. And I used to go off in there, but my mum could see me through the bedroom window.
Right.
If I did ever get free. But it was only me that could sit through it.
Right.
There's somebody walking up. Got a blue t-shirt and a blue jean. But he's going to get to Mark and Richard before he gets to me.
Can't see anybody.
Yeah. And so whether something happened while I was there, I don't know.
Is that Mark and Rich? I can see just to the left of that tree. Oh, right, I can see somebody now.
Yeah. So I don't know if anything ever happened while I was out and about.
Yeah.
But
you just don't remember.
Yeah. But why else would I believe about this thing? These
Yeah.
creatures?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I was on about this earlier because I was saying about always being petrified of werewolves, even though I'd not been exposed to films with them or anything.
Yeah.
I've had it since I was a kid. And maybe
Right.
it's some sort of genetic memory. You don't know, do you?
Could be. So I'm going to have to turn my microphone off. I need to charge my phone.
Okay.
I didn't. That wasn't me that put Joe's yesterday up. It was me wife.
Okay.
Let me move it.
Yeah, that's true, Joe. Yeah, people believe in God but have never seen him, so why not?
Yeah. Well, that's one of my big arguments
Yeah.
as such. But I'm not going to go into that now.
And Rick's saying that technically elves are a type of cryptid.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I do believe they exist.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Well, I've seen
just got
fairies,
that
so I know fairies exist.
Right. I've just got that little bit of doubt because I don't recall seeing any.
Yeah. Like Nellie's just said, it could be a sixth sense knowing, but not knowing how they know.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to position it without it falling. I chose a bench, the only one that's broke.
Right. Not quite as broken as the other graveyard.
No, but broke enough it does that.
Oh, right, yeah. Rest of it looks pretty solid, though.
Yeah. Well, I hope so, or I'm going on my ass in about 30 seconds.
Oh, that'll be fun. Not for you, obviously.
No. Not when they're trying to drag me out from under the bench.
Under a load of wood.
On top of me. Yeah. No, it's quite peaceful here, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think, going forward, that we should stick to more cemeteries and that type of stuff
Right.
for the live stream. Only
Yeah.
because if we're out in the middle of nowhere, we're not getting a signal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing that lets it down, isn't it? No signal.
Yeah. It was just doing me head in them because we couldn't get anything, and it was an amazing place, as you could see.
Yeah, I could see it, yeah.
But there's just too much. There's dog walkers, probably doggers,
Yeah, golfers.
crossers, golfers, mountain bikers, and it's just like, you know what?
Yeah,
I
them
think that's
places
the
are
sort of,
quiet, really.
yeah, we need to do that. Just video it.
Yeah, just do it, video it, put it on separately, yeah. Rather than doing lives.
Hey, Joe's done a joke.
Yeah, just seen that.
I was just about to say, time to go where? Yeah, like Nellie's just said. Oh,
yeah.
Got to wish her happy birthday. It was her birthday yesterday, day before.
I don't get notifications for birthdays anymore. Happy birthday, Nelly, even though it's belated.
Yeah. I forgot. I've just been, the last 2 days have just been hectic.
Yeah.
And that's why nothing's charged up or anything.
Where have them two gone, then?
They're having a little mothers meeting.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Are they still next to that tree? Or it looks like they're next to the tree. Are you sure that's them?
Yeah. I hope so. I'm sat here with strangers.
Yeah.
Not doing that again.
No. Forget that idea.
Yeah. No. People are going. They're leaving us.
Oh.
Hi, Diane.
That's really peaceful there.
Yeah. I think as well on our next one we should do a proper Q&A.
Yeah. What's that float? Oh, it's. I thought I could see something floating about. Then it's Mark walking about, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Or Rich, one or other.
So, yeah, on our next one, people ask us questions. We're not
Yeah.
going to influence anything.
Yeah.
So, if there's going to be a load of dead time, if you don't get typing.
Yeah. Get typing and thinking of questions.
Yeah, not now. I'm not doing it now.
No.
But, be 2 weeks' time, won't it?
Yeah. In the studio.
Yeah. Yeah. So next one was studio. The one after will be out and about again.
Yeah.
And hopefully in between that, I'll be out and about and doing some videos as well.
Yeah.
Loading them onto YouTube, Facebook. I said before, I did Facebook Live last week. Oh my God, it was the most atrocious thing I've ever done.
Shocking.
It
I
was
didn't get a chance to watch it. And I need to watch it.
I was getting annoyed with myself because it couldn't do it. It was
Yeah.
great where he was, the places and that. I mean, Richard was there. He was at Clophill and the other place, Out and House in
Yeah.
Amptill.
Yeah.
And it was just Facebook Live is shockingly bad.
That is on Facebook. You
What
told
is?
me earlier on the phone it wasn't on Facebook. It is. So
Yeah,
I've saved it.
yeah, they're on Facebook. They didn't go onto
Right.
YouTube because it's Facebook Live.
Sorry, no, YouTube. They are on YouTube.
Are they?
Yep. I've saved it in my list
No.
to watch later. Amptill.
We were when you were off.
We were when you were off.
We were what?
Asking questions, I think she means.
Oh. Are the pathways cut or naturally walked down over time? In here, these have been cut back. Looks like it's been done with a strimmer.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of bluebells, and I think that's why they're not
Yeah, bluebells are protected.
They're not allowed to cut them, are they?
No.
That's why they're not blue. Are they bluebells? Let's do a bit of garden time. Is that lavender or something?
No, that's not lavender. They look a bit bluebellish, but are they cornflowers?
Yeah, I think it's just grass flowers, aren't they?
I don't know. Oh, I've got a ringing in me ear. I'm not answering it. I don't want to talk to anybody.
So if you can see through the trees, you can see a bit of a sunset.
Yeah.
Right at the bottom at the back.
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of fresh ones.
Oh, that just don't sound right when you say that.
No, I know. I thought that after I said it, but it's too late.
Yeah.
Can't edit that.
No. We knew what you meant, though.
Yeah, but I suppose when you go to them all the time, it's different.
Yeah.
You have a different way of looking at it. And I've always gone to graveyards for walks and what have you.
Yeah.
Even as a kid.
Yeah, I'm quite drawn to graveyards.
I don't know why. There's something about. See, there's loads of nettles. They're nettles.
The white ones?
Blue.
No. Nettles. Do nettles have blue flowers?
They're nettles.
There's
a low big line of them there. Should I just grab hold of one and when you're screaming?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
To scream, it's a nettle. If it's not, and my hand swells up and drops off, I don't know where it is.
I think that's been a bit dramatic, Andy. If we're truthful.
Well, get a day off work. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, you won't be able to drive, will you?
Well, that's debatable now anyway.
Well, it is, yeah.
As I keep getting told.
Well, that's an interesting tree at back.
Yeah, that's where Richard's still sat on the bench. This empty one is where that guy was that was walking down with his double denim.
All right.
But then you've got headstones. Sorry, one sec.
There's one in there. I can see one in the trees to the left. There. Is it? Oh, no. God, that one's nearly buried.
Yeah, then in there.
Ah, yes, I could see that, yeah.
That one. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one.
Yes, that's the one that's nearly buried.
Yeah.
You see, my theory is when it gets to that point,
Yeah.
when they're just like getting overgrown or they're broken or whatever, then they should be removed, really. Because nobody's looking after them. Nobody knows they're there.
No.
If the writing's worn off, nobody will probably know that they're there. But then they do keep a record of plots, don't they?
That's what I was going to say. They'll have a plot record.
Yeah.
That's it. Really.
I forgot about that. Where's the Commonwealth ones then?
I don't know. Could be those over here.
It's normally the neatest part.
Yeah. I'm just looking because all this has been freshly cut. So you got patches like that.
Mm.
And then you got these that just left
Yeah.
the mould, doing mould stuff.
Some lovely trees.
Yeah.
That was the one that I was on about that's right in front of you now. No, go back round to your left. No, go back round to your left. That one there, that big Leyland or whatever it is.
Don't know.
Conifer? Could be a conifer.
No, could be.
They're all the same family anyway, I think.
The tree family.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's my knowledge of trees.
Yeah.
Find a pet cemetery. It's a green alkanet. Right. There is a pet cemetery. And it's the only one I know. And it's near Duxford Aerodrome.
Right.
Which is between Essex and Cambridge.
Right.
But that's it. That's the only one I know of in the southeast of England.
Yeah, we've got a couple up in Yorkshire.
Yeah. That's just found a friend.
Aerodrome.
Yeah, so you go up Duxford Aerodrome.
I've jotted it down on the wall.
I think it's the A10 hits off. So you come off the M11, go towards Stansted and Bishop Stortford.
Yeah.
And there's a big chimney because you've got the incinerator and that there.
Right.
And that's the only one I know of. I'll check with Richard in a minute because he's the local historian of the group.
Yeah.
Pet cemeteries.
Yeah.
The only one I know is at Duxford.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you know any others?
No, I don't. That was the first one that I thought.
With the incinerator.
Just on the way to Duxford
just off the A10, isn't it? You come off the M11. Yeah.
Yeah. There's an American memorial as well up there.
Do you want to do that one?
Yeah, why not?
Not now, obviously.
No,
I'd love to do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an American memorial. Is it American?
Yes.
War graves.
Yeah, it's American.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is.
Is that the one that I found that I said would be locked?
No, that's the one in Cambridge. That's on Maddenley Road.
Right.
That's the American cemetery.
That's war graves, right? Yeah.
That's about 2-3 square miles.
Right.
I don't think. Richard, do you know where the war graves are in here? These war graves in here. No.
This is people connected.
The war graves are usually white marble.
Yeah.
They're all in the best part of the best
really well
part.
looked after. The grass is always cut.
Yeah. Yeah, with the pet cemetery one, just going back, I always wanted to go to one.
Yeah.
The only other one I know is on the way to Blackpool, near Kirkham.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I know someone who actually had his cat taken there and cremated.
The one at Duxford?
Yeah.
Right.
And it costs quite a bit of money.
It's not cheap.
No,
Yeah,
it's
a
not
couple of
cheap, no.
hundred.
I don't know if it depends on the size of your pet either.
Don't know. Yeah, pet elephant. That'll be 2 million, please.
Yeah.
Just let me check with Mark. Mark, sorry, do you know where the war graves are? Oh, the crosses. Right, Deb
Yeah.
and everyone watching. And these are the war graves.
I'm going to say they don't usually look like that.
Yeah, but if they're from the First or Second World War,
Even the Second World War ones are usually white marble square.
that's what I thought. But I know a lot of them are like from Falklands and Iraq and Afghanistan and
Right.
Bosnia and all that now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Right, who are the boys here? They're not all related,
No.
are they? Either the
1879, died 1940.
Wow.
Eva Sarciano. These are, so these must be from same family.
Right. You see, that's more like a war grave. That one
Yeah,
that's in
so
front.
them four.
Looks like four brothers. All died 1920.
Yeah, well, one's Eva. Guessing that's a female. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1914. Oh no.
No. Phyllis Young, Doris Margaret.
1914, 1987, and 1997. And these.
It's like a family plot then.
Yeah. Yeah, because you go 3 deep, don't they?
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm not being all politically correct with how I'm
I won't worry.
talking, but it's just you get used to so much, don't you?
Yeah. There's a lot of crosses in that graveyard.
Yeah, I was thinking that because they're like the runes, aren't they?
Celtic cross.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
But they use them for like rune stones, and
Yeah.
is that right, or am I completely wrong?
No, I think you're wrong there. No, I think
Am
it's
I?
more like a Celtic cross.
Right.
Them three definitely are Celtic type cross. There's some
This is
age to
only
them
Joe.
headstones.
Hey?
So there's some age to those headstones.
Yeah.
And that's all neatly mowed, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just turning you the other way a minute.
Right.
It's not giving me the option to talk.
Hey?
I can't comment.
Oh, what, in the chat?
Yeah.
Right. That's a bit weird. You normally can.
They've probably had enough of me. That ban him from talking. He never
Yeah.
shuts up.
We'll shut him up.
Yeah. Gag me. Joe's got a dog's ashes with her.
I've never kept any of my pets' ashes.
No, I've never. This is going to sound really stupid, but most of the pets I've had, they've been rehomed due to whatever reason. There's
Right.
only a pet dog, and he was buried in the bottom of the garden.
Yeah,
Other than like hamsters and mice and that, and goldfish. Never really. None of the animals I've had have died.
Yeah.
They're all older than me now.
Well, she's got half a mum and dad as well.
Ah,
I presume the other half's gone to your other sibling, if you've got a half.
yeah.
No, they're newer graves. Not those,
These?
obviously.
No.
No, the ones further to your right.
Have you got in the time slip?
Yeah. They're fresh, then.
Yeah, but it's got little ones behind it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's that about? Not seen that before.
Yeah. Can we stop having things that freak us out?
Like what?
Just have like a normal cemetery.
No, because there wouldn't be any fun in that. There's another big tree there.
Yeah, no camp at the back.
No.
No
God, no.
garages with
You don't want a FEMA
9
camp.
people lay horizontal, like they're stacked up in a garage. Still
Yeah.
can't get my head around that. That's proper.
No,
I
I
was
can't
talking
either.
about that at weekend. Went to a barbecue.
Yeah.
I was talking about it, and still can't get my head around them garages.
No, me neither.
Really can't.
Very
You see
weird.
the church at the back.
They look more like lockers to me.
Yeah.
That's another huge tree.
Yeah. All right. I just seen something move out the car in my eye, and as I turned, it stopped,
What's
and it hasn't moved since. So where the rhododendron is,
right?
it's there. So the
Right.
bottom of my finger and the
Yeah.
rhododendron meets the grass. Something
Yeah.
moved there, then stopped, and it is.
Just
Don't
pan
you
back to your left a little bit. Right, stop. Is that a building?
Yeah, that's a church at the back.
Right, there's just the window looks really funny. It's kind of like rolling.
It's flat. It's slatted.
Yeah.
Got wooden
looks
slats going down.
It looks like it's rolling on here, though.
That is it.
Yeah. That's
It's
odd.
definitely not.
Oh, it
Yeah,
looks
but
like
when I seen that thing, then
Mhm.
don't know what it was. I'm gonna walk over.
Go have a walk over. It's still light. You won't get scared. Probably a rabbit.
No, because it was up. This is quite thick grass.
Yeah.
Right, if it was a rabbit, it's about 3 foot tall.
Right. Okay.
Because this grass, I haven't seen my feet, that's a foot.
Yeah.
And then where that gravestone is, it drops down.
Right.
So it is roughly there.
Yeah.
I'm going to walk around the other side and show you how deep it is. But there's definitely something there. And as I looked, it stopped moving.
Right.
But it felt like as it was moving, it was watching me.
Right.
It might just be seeing things, but
Well, if it caught your eye, there must have been something there.
something there. And as I turned, it stopped. It just stopped moving. Yeah.
Ow. The bum's going numb.
I'll be twitching when I get round here.
Probably. Oh, Nellie says there are 50 pet cemeteries in the UK.
Oh, is there?
I know there's one in Doncaster. That's about the only one that I know about.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a tunnel through the trees.
Well, where I seen it is around about here.
Right.
Now you can see how high that grass is.
Yeah.
Wherever it was, it's around this bit.
Yeah. Strange. There's no footprints or anything, is there?
Not that I can see. Just checking.
Mind you, it's not right sort of weather to be leaving footprints, is it?
No. There's so many pine cones and twigs and everything on the floor.
Yeah.
Not really.
It's a shiny tree.
Yeah. Oh,
I think
twig
that was a
took him on the
birch.
back of the head. Just about to roll this and run.
Oh. That dead branch stuff there's creepy looking. It's almost skeletal.
Yep.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
Google has a list of the Andy.
Oh, of the pet cemeteries.
Yeah, no, it's put Google has a list of the Andy. I hope it hasn't.
Yeah. Famous before you knew it.
Yeah. That tree's fell.
Yeah.
I know, it's bent over.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit weird. What make a
That's
tree
the
bend?
actual.
Is that broken? Or is it just
No,
bent?
just bent.
That's odd.
It's from that tree. I
Strange.
can hear a lot of movement.
Right.
So whether it's just like bits falling off the tree.
It's not windy though, is it?
No.
Nellie's just put should have sent them, not the.
Oh, Google's a list of them, Andy.
Yeah.
Right.
He's with it now.
Yes. Doesn't take much to confuse me.
No, it don't.
Whoa.
It's taking ages to get dark, isn't it? Mind you, we're in June now, aren't we?
Midsummer's Day, 2 weeks
Yeah.
on Monday.
Yeah, no.
Can I play out?
Yeah.
Maybe,
Dancing Nick.
maybe not. Play out without a mask.
Yeah. They're coming to get you, Andy. If anyone's seen that film, lol, Zombies.
Yeah. Oh, they can. My legs are knackered. I could do with a lift. Now, I can hear a lot of movement in the bushes. Can you? But it's not like it's at the bottom. It's not birds because they're not flapping about. If it was rats or rabbits, you'd hear them scurrying.
Yeah.
It's actually like
Walking about.
Mark heard a purring noise.
Ooh.
Like it was like the Cheshire Cat floating
Yeah.
around. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
George just said they eat brains, so you're safe.
Yeah, I'm fine. I ain't got none today. Or any other day.
Yeah. Monday to Sunday.
Just checking my battery. Yeah, there's something odd about them trees. They're very hollow.
Yeah, that's
Is
weird.
that you then?
I've been here.
Oh, dickhead. Did you hear that? Oh, was that you? Was that you, Deb?
No, that wasn't me.
About 30 seconds ago, I heard.
No.
I did down there. There's
you getting
definitely
a fun-
something in here.
Is he getting a funny feeling?
You all right in there, Richard?
Where's he gone?
Gone for a poo. Don't say out. I was like, taking some photos.
Is he a bear?
No, just go in the bushes, Richard. Do you feel like you are being watched? I did before when I seen something out of the corner of my eye. There's a lot of midges and that about. So,
Oh. They'll be watching you. Where can I
Yeah.
bite him next?
Oh. I have to keep moving. Too many of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not move about as much as I normally do.
Yeah. Yeah, because I get
Right.
motion.
Yeah. I've just seen something again in the exact same spot.
Right.
Which is roughly there.
Uh,
So between the grave and the edge of the tree is the little
Yeah.
gap.
I wonder what it is. 'Cause like you say, the grass is quite long, isn't it?
Couple of feet, and you got nettles, so I can't even go wading through. But that's why I put joggers on
Yeah.
rather than shorts, because I thought if
Yeah.
it's all brambles and that, at least I can get through a little bit. Definitely something watching us in here. I just
That
can't
tree's
see it.
Yeah.
I've got it's around this area,
Right.
around here.
Yeah. Never know, you might see something when we play it back.
Never know.
I can see a dark shape, but I don't.
No, that's a tree stump.
Is
Because
it?
I seen that as I walk round. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It's hard to tell when you're looking at a little
But then
screen.
you got this tree here, and it goes dark at the back.
Yeah.
There's more gravestones behind it,
Right.
and then all here.
Yeah.
Definitely something in this area.
Yeah.
So what you can see,
That there.
can you see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a
Yeah.
tree stump. But
Right.
I could see something moving around that area.
Right.
But I've got a feeling something. Now as I did that,
Mm.
I heard something walking behind the tree. Did you hear it, Richard? Like two crunch, crunch.
Right.
And it's the same noise because it's something walking on the pine cones.
Right. Yeah.
And it stopped. And now it's deadly silent other than some annoying bird in the trees behind me.
He's probably annoyed with you lot.
Just doesn't stop. It's continuously chirping and chirping. It's rude.
But
They
I
do that.
heard something around here. I heard crunch, crunch, and it was walking on pine cones. Because I know that sound.
Can you get round the back of that tree?
Mm.
You don't want to, do you?
We can go and have a look if you want.
I was going to nominate Richard, but he volunteered.
You stay there, and if I go around there, if I make some noise or if I find a pine cone, I'll step on it. See if it's found.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I heard it.
Oh, he's found a little hollow.
It's good at them.
It's not doing bad to say so tall.
Do 2 steps and nothing else. Yeah.
See, we can't hear
Again.
that.
Can you do it heavier? No. Got to be on the pine cones. No. It was definitely coming from there, though. Well, that. Yeah. So where it was, where that grave is,
Yeah.
it was just there. He's there.
Right. Yeah.
That's where I heard it come from.
Right. Is that a rhododendron bush? That one that bush that you pointed out
Yeah,
earlier?
yeah.
That one. Right.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are they significant?
Yeah.
For
Dogfoot. No, Dogfoot.
I like that
Dogfoot and
one.
big men.
Have you been
Dogfoot.
reading my dictionary?
Dogfoot and big men. Bigfoot and dogmen. They seem to be drawn to rhododendron bushes for some reason. I don't know why. I've never found out. Like a weird thudding noise outside. Strange.
Not him.
You know,
Is it not Richard?
No,
Hi,
no,
Alison.
outside my house. Hi, Alison.
Oh. Can't type. Been banned from typing.
Yeah. Facebook was
That
banned.
noise. Do you hear that then? That's what I
Yeah.
heard from behind there.
that's pretty close, and that's what 10 foot away from you.
No, I'd say about 20 from where I was stood. Obviously, it wasn't as loud as that, and it was definitely pine cones because it has that like a ripple crunch.
Ah,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. What the hell? The trees aren't even moving.
There's no breeze at all. There's
I
not
was
even the slightest breeze.
Right, we're stood, what, 8 foot from the entrance where Richard went in before,
yeah.
and we've just heard 3 steps. Right, that was a bird, it wasn't that. It's coming from the hollow.
Right.
That was coming from there and behind there.
Right. Oh my God, what's that?
What?
Right in the middle of there, stop.
There?
What's that? Oh my. That looked like a small boy.
What the hell?
There's nothing there now. Seriously.
Where is it, Deb? Where my light is?
Yeah, exactly
What?
where your light is. Before the light went on, it looked like a small boy stood there.
Did you see it?
No, but I got a bit of a feeling there, but I didn't want to say anything in case it was like a rabbit or anything. But as soon as Debbie said that, it made
No.
me think.
Oh,
Right, okay.
that was weird.
Right.
Did anyone else see it? I
Joe could
didn't
see a
see a
face.
thing.
I think we could take a few photographs here.
Did you want to do?
Yeah.
Right, whoa. No. Right, you shine your light back in there. Stand back where you were stood. Sorry, Richard, I'm not being pushy. There. Shine it onto that, what looks like a nest thing. Yeah. No. Go left a bit. Right, now pan to the right very slow.
Oh God, my heart's banging.
Oh, I just see movement behind us.
Behind you?
There. Seen something move across to there. Now,
Right.
I did the movement what I did, and it wasn't that.
Right.
Getting a lot of peripheral vision going on.
I've got a very strange experience with the bush.
Oh, yeah.
Seriously?
That's what Kiki said.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, we're just on the move a little bit.
No, it's fine. My heart's still thudding.
I was all funny, but look at the sky over there.
What? What the hell's that about?
I think the sky's on fire. Haven't got a clue.
The rest of the sky.
Mark.
The rest of the sky don't look like that.
Right, there's movement around here.
Right.
See, what's like low or high? What?
Footsteps, like sliding through the grass, like.
Okay, seems like things are hotting up.
Right, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna have you pointing behind me? Deborah's seen a little blind as well.
That was scary, that.
I didn't. Now, can you see that light?
Yeah.
Right, there's a light. Guys, there's a light. Is that the street?
Oh, the light won't be on now, will it? What is that?
It's a light. There's a light through there.
Yeah,
Can't
there
see
is.
it.
Oh yeah, I
Ah.
can. Yeah, I can now.
Is that a street light?
It must be.
Am I losing my mind? Have I taken more acid and no one's told me or what?
What you been
Because that's what
drinking?
it feels like.
You on a trip? That shone really bright, whatever it was.
I think it's a street light or a church light.
A street light doesn't do that. It looked like a torchlight. It was a really little pinprick, and then it shone really bright.
Don't know. Guys.
Don't leave me.
Yeah. No, I'm hearing stuff behind me.
Something going on in there.
That is the biggest effing Christmas tree I've ever seen in my life.
You want to get some
You
lights
could
on?
live in there 100 years and no one would ever know you was there.
Yeah. Maybe something is.
Wow. Let's see. Look at the sky through there.
That's weird.
Gorgeous, that's right. That really- How's your phone bringing that up? Is it?
Looks like it's on fire.
I know.
I don't think there's a way to come into a clearing so we can actually see that sunset.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments as well.
Nelly says you're being followed or watched.
Definitely being watched. I felt that from when I seen that movement.
I won't go anywhere now. I know if I do, so
Guess what time it is?
9 o'clock.
It's
9:15. I just heard footsteps over there.
the bewitching time.
I just heard footsteps around here.
Has that light disappeared now?
Don't know, I ran off.
That's a good point, isn't it?
Come on, we'll edge back slowly.
It has disappeared. I know. Yeah.
That's weird.
No, I think it's a street light.
No.
I'm not in the mood for an orb.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah, you're always in the mood for an orb.
Yeah, we're always in the mood for orbs.
Looks like there's a reflection to it.
No. Right, well, we've got 15 more minutes
Yep.
and then need to head back. Oh, 10 more minutes, because that'll be 2 hours. But it's only because we had to leave the woods. Mosquito. We
Yeah.
had to leave the woods to get here. So that's 20 minutes, half an hour gone straight away.
Yeah.
So I apologise for that. But at least the next time we'll know. It's all trial and error though, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Well,
And
we're
with the
still
fact
quite
that-
new to this. Even though I've done it before,
Yeah.
I've not done it live streaming until, what, 3 months ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Right, as soon as I turn away from down here, I see something in the corner of my eye.
Yeah.
No, I seen a light go past, like around that bit.
Nellie says you're doing amazing.
I swear. Right, I think this one should be. Can you mark it down as a revisit,
Yes, we'll do.
please? Yeah, the way Richard just shone that torch then behind me,
Mm.
I've just seen it. That's what I seen
Sort of little flash
down there.
like that.
Right.
Yeah. Where's Mark gone? He's on the bench.
No, I think so. He was looking for a way to go and see if we can capture the
Oh.
last like concert.
Yeah.
But I can't find it.
No, it's all fantastic. That makes sense.
I think you need a camera behind you.
Yeah.
Get your cycling helmet on and get your camera attached to the back
Yeah.
of it. Wow.
Right, this is a weird thing. That bird hasn't shut up, right?
Mm.
And then you can hear it now.
I can't hear it.
One sec.
Just watch where you're walking.
Yeah. Do? I do. Warm enough, isn't it? Can you see it?
He did.
Wow.
He got there just about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. When you move your camera, though, it looks like it's flashing, you know, like burning.
Yeah. I know. That doesn't do it any justice. It is
No.
bright red.
Yeah. You're going to have a nice day tomorrow.
Oh. Hey?
Oh, I can't wait to watch this back.
Yeah. Right. Got to start heading back because you've done nearly 2 hours, guys.
Yeah, Nellie says the bird's chirping like it's agitated. I know when our Bob goes outside, there's a magpie and
Yeah.
it squawks and squawks and squawks whenever our Bob's around.
Yeah.
So maybe there is something there that's agitating it.
Possibly. Right. We've got to get back out of here now. Hey? Oh, we've not. Yeah, I've marked this one down as a revisit, Mark. Richard. Oh, wait. Done this as a revisit. There you go.
That sky's amazing.
There is a path that goes down there as well.
Oh,
So it goes down up through there.
yeah.
Right, Rich, we're heading back.
Yeah, I was just looking at our sky out of the window, but there's a little tinge of pink, but that's about it.
Yep. What's up? That's a big footprint
Ah,
of a dog. Of a dog.
yeah.
Well, pretty big dog, isn't it?
Yeah, just slightly.
No, no.
No. Right, I think it's time to move. Rick? You pass through there.
Yeah, that
All the
was
way
old
down there.
Aspley Guise Cricket Club.
Right. I think now, definitely time to head back.
Yeah.
So, gonna end it when we get to the car. Sorry again about earlier. Just didn't know there was no signal there.
No, these things happen.
But do you want to do a vote for this one, Deb?
Yeah, we'll do, yeah.
If you think we should revisit here as our next one, or
Yeah.
go somewhere different.
Right.
Yeah, starting later.
I'll do a poll. Yeah, so it's a
But
bit
I'd
dark.
have to do it on a weekend. Yeah. It'd have to be a weekend, Deb.
Right, yeah. No worries.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, we could always film it, couldn't we?
Yeah. Like Matt said, we could always film it if we have to.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so basically our next investigation, is it going to be here or somewhere fresh?
Yeah. I'll pick 2 off our list and I'll put a poll up.
Yeah, I'd definitely do this in the dark,
Yeah.
but I'd want at least 2 teams of 3.
Yeah.
So if anyone can get over to... We're in Bedford. Bedford, Milton Keynes.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone can get over it, it's not going to be for a couple of weeks yet anyway,
No.
because I'm just really busy now. So hence why it's going to be fortnightly.
Nellie's just said she feels like the vibe is changing.
It is. I don't like it.
No.
No, it's like normally I can feel the change and it's like, yeah, it's fine. But now it's like, it's a shit vibe.
Yeah.
Is what I'm feeling. There's a path. That's the path that we're going to walk up originally,
Right.
which is at the back of these houses. Sorry, I know I'm panning a lot, but I'm feeling a bit anxious now.
Yeah.
There, that takes you through to the path.
Yeah.
There's a path there.
Yeah.
A lot of the noise, it's the leaves falling off the tree. I'm guessing it's because they've dried out. Because it's been
possibly.
so hot the last few days.
Yeah.
So Nellie
says she feels like it's getting oppressive.
Yeah. There we go.
They're war graves, aren't they? Yes, they're war graves.
Back, Richard. War graves.
My name on it, is it?
No. Make you one.
From behind as well, but look at it.
I would be doing.
I want to be putting one of them. Sit me out on a Tuesday night. We live in.
There's the other side of the road as well.
Yeah, there's the other side. Yeah. Right, that light is coming from church. I've just seen something again near that tree. What colour was he wearing?
Who?
That little boy.
I can't remember.
Someone about that big with a grey top on.
Right.
Not the grey of the headstones.
No.
Like, I've changed my t-shirt. Like a granite. Not granite. Like a silver, no, lighter than that.
Yeah. Pale grey.
Like a granite grey, but a bit lighter.
Yeah.
Definitely something round here.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm feeling that now.
guys, just 1 second. Just don't say anything. What can you hear? Don't say a cat. What animal noises can you hear? Yeah. Can you mute your mic a minute, Deb?
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Sorry. Right, what can you hear now?
Good Lord. It is. It's on there. There's no anymore.
You can hear no animal.
No, that's absolutely right.
Right, considering there's loads of midges about, should be a lot of birds
Yeah.
and bats
That's true.
eating them.
It's really true.
Right, do you want to turn your mic back on now, Dad? It's
Yep.
just to eliminate the birds in the background. Right, I was just saying,
How would a bird come through? I don't know. Listen, you can hear it.
just like speaker, because they're the birds in the background.
Yeah, I can hear my birds.
Yeah. Right, so we're here now. There's lots of midges and everything about. There's
Yeah.
no bats, there's no birds, there's no animals moving whatsoever in this area.
Right.
It's like a zone of silence.
Yeah.
I just seen an orb. I just seen a light shoot across there.
Right.
That bit. On that tree there.
Yeah.
That's about 30 foot away from me.
Right. Certainly very atmospheric in there.
Something going on here.
Yeah, there is. Definitely. Sort of started within the last half an hour, 40 minutes. It's like, definitely.
And every single time it's peripheral vision.
Yeah. Teasing you.
Yeah, sorry, Beck. I'll be home as soon as I can. I just can't leave it at this.
No.
You know when they say when there's a predator about, everything
Yep.
goes quiet.
Yeah.
Drops. Yeah.
And it's like you put in a bubble.
Yep.
That's exactly how it feels. There's definitely something here. There's something. Fuck it, that. Something there. On there. It's not even any squirrels. We're in the middle of the countryside.
Yeah.
So really couldn't find what I think.
As soon as that bird shut up, nothing.
That's weird.
Stuff falling from the trees has stopped. The
Like a
movement.
void. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a moth.
Moth. That's what I
Yeah, it's
mean.
got
It's like pissing me off now because I keep
catching glimpses of stuff.
just the tiniest thing. Then I don't know if it's just a light through the trees or actual movement.
Right. You've started freezing now.
That's it.
Yeah. Just froze a couple of times then.
Well, I've got full signal. I've got 53% because it's charging while we go, so it's only dropped 1% since we've got here. All honesty,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a clue. Just seeing if we pick anything up. Bye. Don't agitate anything too much. Get a rock chucked at my head.
Yeah.
It is completely silent.
That's odd.
Seeing it again, I thought it was me with my light, but it's not. There's something there.
Right.
I'm not hanging about them to have gone.
Oh, no. Catch up with them.
Yeah. Might be brave, but I ain't stupid.
I hate them sort of steps where you can't take proper steps.
Stupid giants.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a revisit, is that?
Yeah.
It's weird the way that it's cemented into the wall.
How dark it is in there now.
Yeah. That's creepily dark.
This is a main road.
It's a lovely church, is that?
Yeah. I reckon originally this road wasn't here.
Yeah.
And it's connected direct to that.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, we've done 2 hours, 1 minute.
I know, sorry it's gone on longer than normal, but it was just because of what we was doing before and the messing about.
Yeah.
So, sorry, just bear with me. I'm big on. Yeah, we definitely need to do a revisit on this. Yeah, so we're going to put a vote up.
Yeah.
To revisit.
Yeah.
King's Farm.
Or we could revisit Newport Bagwell.
Right, yeah, we're going to do 3 revisits. Right, everyone, we're going to go. It's late and I've got to go to work.
Thank you all for joining us.
Nice one. Here's for the drink. Yeah, see you later. Right, so wonder if the houses are in it. To find out. Yeah, I'm not going knocking on. Not today.
No.
All right, so let me jump in the car. See you later, mate. Use the shout over the weekend.
Night, boys.
Oh. Right, 1 minute, Deb.
All right.
Oh. Oh, God.
That was a good night.
Right, yeah, so that's it. We're done. I'm going to have to vanish because I need my phone to get home.
Yep, you do.
Okay.
Night, Joe. Night, Nelly.
Yeah, so
night,
everyone.
Night,
Thanks
Rick.
for joining us. Sorry we couldn't. It was a bit messed up at the beginning.
Yeah, it was fine.
Where did Mark go?
Has he gone already?
It's where we come in. Right, yeah, so thanks everyone for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
I'll
put a poll. I'll put a poll up on the group, and then you can all choose where we're going next.
Yeah, so the next one's going to be a revisit. So it's either going to be Newport Pagnell, King's Fort with Demon Face.
Yep. Or here.
Or here. So the Newport Pagnell one was the ritual on the grave.
Yeah.
Demon Face was King's Fort.
Yeah.
Ghost Child was where it just been. Oh, the lights had gone off then.
You're going to start losing signal now anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you everyone for coming on. Sorry, I'm just driving from this at the same time. So, it's going to be 2 weeks when we're on next.
Yeah.
Most probably that'll be a live stream.
Yeah.
That'll be an investigation.
Yeah.
So, thank you and good night to you all.
Good night,
Hope to
everybody.
see you all soon. See you later.
Night.